Well, at least we got the dungeon maps. I do feel like I'm getting something done. Not a lot, but something. Over this way, if I can get out while the water's still up. Really making a lot of close calls here. Get a bunch of pots. And then this thing, you stand on it, the door opens. Then you get off and the door closes, so you need to find a way to, well, keep it open. And I like making things somewhat symmetrical. Statue on either side. Oh. You can actually hear this guy and his jelliness as I was scanning around the room. Oh. Yeah, I was afraid that would happen. That's something that is a little annoying, even though it's kind of cool that you have watery sections in here. Because you don't have any control over the level of the water, you just kind of deal with what the game gives you. There's a lot of waiting if you didn't do things at just the right time. Even then, I think you would end up having to wait for some stuff anyway. Like, yeah, before I can even get back up there, the water rose. Removing the box from the switch, even though you would think the water pressure would kind of keep it held down anyway. I mean, that box is pretty light. It's floating with the water, so I don't know. No, it's a video game. We're not going to question the physics too much. Unless it had a physics engine. Like, a really good one, like Half-Life. And then that really just leads to hilarious stuff. So, with this thing, see its base is kind of this, has that same pattern. I can't words today. Has the same cut into it, the same pattern. So you set it in there. Of course, that solves another puzzle. I really just want in my boat. Ha! Awesome acrobatic boat mounting. And we can finally head down here. Wow. You definitely cruise a lot faster in this version of the game. I swear to God, it took way too long to do that in the GameCube one. So, what was I just saying about having to wait all the time in this place? It's ridiculous. Although I do like Link's determined face as he swims. And drowns. Actually, I think if you get him in the face of the camera when he's drowning, he has a very panicked expression. Pretty simple to open door. Hopefully with a simple puzzle. Sort of, but not really. Oh, come on. So, we're going to need to be able to jump out to here with a burning torch. Of course, this is easier said than done because, well, there's not a clear path there. But they give us plenty of boxes, so let's try and set up a, something of a wooden path. Okay. I don't think that this is going to quite work, because I don't think the spacing is going to be good, but we'll see. Just going to go ahead and grab a stick, wait for the water level to go down, because I knew it was going to very soon. Once it goes back up, then I will of course light said stick, and we'll try and do this. Okay. Go! Wow, you know, I usually feel like I have to change the distance of some of them because they aren't spaced out correctly, but that totally worked just fine. Get rid of the stick, I don't even want it anymore. And we finally get a small key. This whole time, we've been going all over the place just to go, God! Just to get one. One thing that actually make it feel like I've been having some kind of progress in here. Obviously, those guys back there are not too important unless you really like getting chew gel. Jelly? I don't remember exactly what they call it. I also don't really care because I can't think of a time I've ever gone to get a potion made from the guy at Windfall. No, 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 get out. I wrong buttoned. And we'll just wait here so I can finally get into this locked door. Oh, good, my best friends. You know, I almost tried to counter him. That really wouldn't have been good. Okay. This sucks. Don't really want to have to fight these guys on the water with, you know, in a state in which they can hurt me and I can't hurt them. You know, that jump slash was not even meant to be a jump slash. I was trying to roll out of the way. But I guess the jump slash dodges just as well. And of course we have one of these. You may have noticed that there's a place to put it outside, so we just need to take it over there. What is pretty cool is that you can open the doors while holding them. It's not totally intuitive. You kind of expect things to get left in one room or another, but no, they totally expect you to do this. Expect, intend, and want you to. So now we can head over there. Didn't the water just rise? Like, seriously, I thought it just went up. Well, in any case, I have to wait for it to go back up again. In the boat. Yeah, in the boat. And then I need to get over here. Damn it. Yeah, I tried to, you know, pull the boat up that way so that Link would jump out in the right direction. He always seems to jump out of the right of the boat. I know I couldn't tell you if that's port, side, or whatever. I'm not a boat person. I'm also not a rat person. Or a weird laser beam person. Not a fan. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh crap, I may have just got myself really good and screwed. Pick this up and get away? Okay. And run. Don't zap me! Run, Link, run! I don't believe that there's a way for us to, destroy this thing yet. Because I thought bombs could do it, but the last time I tried to bomb it, it really didn't work. Of course, you know, you could use bombs on these guys in Ocarina of Time, but, whoa, damn it. Yeah. And there's no way you're just gonna hold the bomb up to it or anything like that. Bat? Rat? Thing? Screw off before I do awful things to you with my boomerang or sword or grappling hook. You know, one of you may have been really helpful, but... Now I'm curious, does that actually allow you to go anywhere? Doesn't look like it should. Okay, well, now I just need to do this for my own curiosity. Oh god. Okay, so the elevator was going up a little bit faster than I thought it would. Link jumped out a whole lot further than I thought he would. And there's nothing but a pit below, so, you know, that's a thing. Okay. Back up, and then I want to try and jump out to that thing because it's got me interested now. To what end does this serve? There's nowhere to go. It shouldn't... Yeah, I have no idea why this thing's even here. I know Link's looking around at all the rats, but, that's pretty much it. Oh my god. Oh my god. He seriously didn't make the jump over there. I, really kind of expected him to. So, this has been exciting. Quite the adventure. Learning a lot of stuff. Let's move on. Ooh. There are pots all around here. Fortunately, they don't really seem to have anything I care about. And there's only one way to go. At least, I'm pretty sure both those other doors were locked. And they only have 1 rupee. Oh, screw off. Die. Okay. Right. Keep that in mind. Surprised I expected to have to use those statues to get around. Alright. One of the few times you'll ever hear Link actually say words. Alright. So we just need to guide this guy across this path. Of course, that rainbowy road above me is too low, so I can't actually pick him up and carry him. I actually need him to follow me in a weird fashion. I don't know. He falls behind very slowly, and if you try and move too quickly through the path, he'll just fall off. But thankfully from here you can just kind of pick him up and carry him like you would actually want to. Wait for the platform. Don't get hit by the enemies. You know, it's probably really good that I killed the one of those guys that I did, so that I have a pretty simple time getting back to here. Could you hop onto that pedestal any more slowly? And then, of course, magic happens. But for doing this, we do get a new song to play. So, right, left nothing, right nothing. While doing this, so boop, 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 boop. Right? Oh, okay. That was really awkward. I don't know why it now gives me the instructional, but okay. Must have been standing in the wrong spot. Maybe I was too close to it. Have no idea. Anyway, we get the command melody. So, we need to use this to control more of these guys and bring them back to here. Which, honestly, is not surprising. Of course, the game still only gives us one way to go. Oh, and I can see why. And maybe because we're going to come back here from here with something we didn't already have. Let's get in the store. Of course, the grappling hook remaining useful 2 dungeons later. Oh, we can stand on this. Oh, hey, look at that. Now let's go ahead and try and play this. See if I'm in a good position to do it. It may not work because, yeah, there's nothing nearby. You know, there's totally this guy up here. I guess I had to wake him up first. Because, you know, that totally makes sense. Huh. You know, I thought there'd be a way to tell him to wait, but apparently not. Just gonna have to run over here, stand on this, and then play the command melody again. And he becomes green because, you know, Link's soul's in him now, I guess. Sure, why not? And once we get him over there, then we have to, of course, cross back the way we did originally. Which is the reason why you send him across instead of Link, because, well, Link is a little bit more mobile than this statue.